it's your boy out and back, man, with another ass. We got Anthony Edwards is a fraud, man. Hey, man, this video popped up on my recommend. I was trying to find something to react to. Let's see what this time about, man. Let's do it. Timberwolves go down 0-2 to the Thunder.
And Minnesota never let their foot
Hey,
off
man, hold on. That nigga is not a fraud either. That nigga's only 23, and they didn't lose that game really because of him. Randall could have at least gave me 10 points. And then, Edwards not supposed to just have 30 every game. Like, him getting people involved is amazing growth and maturity. Like, you can't get mad at him making the right plays. And he getting double team every play anyway. Nah, he do need to be more aggressive, but at the same time, I don't even think he did much wrong this game. Like, the game 3. No, it was game 4. Yeah. No. Game 4, yeah. I don't think he did nothing wrong, bro. Like, you could either play better defense, made your free throws, or Randall could have gave me more. Him having 16, yeah, he maybe should have at least 20, but he was making the right plays, bro. He was, bro.
the gas all game. Edwards 12 of 17 from the field
man.
in a
Y'all
complete
should have won that
blowout.
game, though.
Ant-Man and the Wolves have made this a series again. He spoke with Lisa Salters.
I was super happy. I wouldn't say proud. I was super happy about the physicality that we brought and the energy that we brought. Because being down 2-0, man, it's all about bringing energy, and we brought high energy.
I mean, Kyrie and them niggas, Kyrie and Bron, they came back 3-1. But golly, man, you gotta Curry and them niggas wasn't foul baiting like that, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard, man. You gotta beat a team that got a favorable whistle because of the MVP. They already #1 seed. They already #1 defense. They already at home. Like, whew, it's gonna be hard, boy. Because for some reason, SJ is getting regular season calls in the playoffs. Like, he's the only nigga that can get it, I guess.
Being down 2-0, man, it's all about bringing energy, and we brought high energy.
Look, if there was any question how the Wolves would respond at home after 2 dismal performances in OKC, we got that answer real quick in a hurry, especially Anthony Edwards, 16 points in that first quarter.
I don't want to say him to win that. At first, I didn't mind it, but, bruh, he took that. I swear, in that Nugget series, he was not foul baiting like that, bro. Am I tripping, bruh? When he got these niggas in the Western Conference Finals, the Timberwolves, he took that shit to another level. That foul baiting, bro, I can't respect it. You do not deserve a championship, in my opinion.
A few moments later.
Like but it's like also don't hate the player, hate the game type shit, because it's like the refs enabling it, so it's hard. But it's really him too, because you can just hoop, bro. You got to stop that foul baiting. So hopefully the Pacers, man.
2-point game. You got to get the miss.
You
got to get the rebound. They can't quite do it. SGA throws it out of bounds.
Really catch these niggas off guard.
And they put point 3 on the clock. I don't know how they determined point 3, but that's what they put on the clock. And on the inbound, it's Williams who steals it. It was going to have to be something miraculous. There was no miracle for the home team.
I don't look at it like I struggled or he struggled. It just, they had a good game plan, making us get off the ball. Especially for me, man, it was super in the gaps. I made the right play all night, so I don't really look at it like I struggled. I didn't get enough shots to say I struggled. So.
Facts. That's pure facts. Nah, you were looking crazy.
I wouldn't do that just yet. Cause your ass is mine.
Anthony Edwards just got exposed as a fraud.
Listen, Jaden McDaniels of the T-Wolves had more shots than Ant.
Yeah, that's just him being he do need to be more aggressive. He got to find a good balance between. The only thing you can make him look bad is the 1 for 7 from 3. And I think a lot of them were just rimming out. Them bitches should have went in, bro. It's like, you can always make a nigga look bad by looking at the stats. If you watch the game, though, I don't know if it was this game or the other game, bro. It was a lot of his threes that was supposed to go in. Them bitches just coming out, bro. Like, sometimes that really happened, bro. Like, you really should make it, and it just come out, bro. Like, sometimes that do happen. But, he do got to find a better balance, but he is making the right plays. And he did not struggle, really. He didn't even shoot enough.
Listen, Jaden McDaniels of the T-Wolves had more shots than Ant.
He struggled from 3. Okay.
That can't happen.
Maybe.
You can't be the face of the league and get 1 shot in the first quarter of the biggest game of the playoffs. Can't do it. Not interested in excuses.
You got me going around here saying
he
that
made
you
the right
up
play.
next.
Because if they won, 16 points wouldn't have mattered, would it? It wouldn't. They'd be like, good win. He only had 16.
Anthony Edwards, he a diet, low-calorie, zero-sugar Jordan. But in the biggest game of the season, the biggest game of your career,
bro.
a defining moment.
You wait for a nigga to look bad, bro. But then, if say if this is 3-1 T-Wolves, it would have been Anthony Edwards. It really is MJ. It would have. Like, y'all just so lame, bro. Like,
go out there and take 2 shots in the first half? Are you kidding me?
Bro,
ain't no way in hell
method. I
you
don't
should
know
ever
why,
be
though.
mentioned with Michael Jordan.
The only way you can do that shit is if you got a nigga like Luka. Like, he trying to do the preserve your energy and take over in the second half shit Kyrie used to do. Well, he still do, but I don't know what he gonna do now that Luka ain't on the team. But yeah, we'll see. But Randall, he can't get off on these niggas like that, so you can't really do that. You could do that. Was he doing that? Who they play before this? Warriors. You see, Randall was getting off on the Warriors, so he could do that against them. Bro, when you playing #1 defense and he ain't getting off, bro, he should have kind of picked up on that. Like, he should have been, from game 3 and up, he should have been aggressive from the jump, bro.
You're costing me money, CW.
But then the role player stepped up though, so it's like he got them role players hot. You need your role player to contribute. You can't just drop 40 and then everybody else cold. You know what I'm saying? That's like with Brunson and them. But I don't know.
In game 1 and game 4 of this series, and I'm blaming you for the loss. In a game where the role players play better at home. The role players gave you everything they had last night. You allow Lou Dort and Caruso to put you in jail. Those boys had you in jail in the first quarter. You mean to tell me?
Nigga, how? You're not even shooting the ball. How do they... Okay, by forcing it out your hands, they got you in jail? By double teaming, they got you in jail? Is that
all this shit that you talk, all the capping that come out your goddamn mouth? You only took 2 shots, Anthony Edwards.
What do you see in big game?
That don't sound like jail to me. It just sound like I'm getting that ball out of his hands by any means necessary. That would it sound like to me.
Look.
I didn't look at it as that's what they wanted. They wanted the role players to beat them, actually, and they won. That's what I look at it, because that's what happened. The role players went crazy, and it just was it wasn't enough. If them niggas made their free throws, it would have been enough, though. Like, everybody made their free throws.
All that huffing and puffing you was doing after game 3, I thought you finally figured it out. Matter of fact, I really thought that this was your best opportunity to win a championship this year, even after OKC took you out back. All jokes aside, Ed, I'm disappointed in you. You let the hood down, man. This next piece ain't for everybody, because you know what? I used to be a YN. I remember seeing the highlights of AI crossing Jordan. I remember seeing Allen Iverson getting his hair braided while sitting on the bench. I remember Allen Iverson giving everything that he had, taking the 76ers team to the finals just to lose to Kobe. Now, you not my Allen Iverson, but to some young kid out there in the trenches, man, you his Allen Iverson. The reason why you so relatable and so likable is because you just like any other guys that we see down at the court.
This nigga's in the NBA. This nigga is not street nigga, bro.
You give off that energy like, man, I'm never gonna back down and I'm gonna talk shit to you while I'm busting your ass. Pause. And that's the Anthony Edwards I expected to see last night. But that version of you was MIA. I could have lived with you going 2 for 30. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, Ant-Man is dying on his sword.
How dumb is that, bro? Go 2 for 30 and possibly lose by 30, 20. Or be a little too passive, but making the right plays, but being a little too passive and barely losing by 2. You still lost in both, but like, come on, bro.
I see you take 2 shots in the first half. That's giving me LaFody James
at the end of the day, bro, he was making the right plays too.
After the game, you start talking about making the right play.
He was.
What?
That's smart, man. Like, man, it only look bad when you lose, bro. He is making the right plays, bro.
Gaps, I made the right play all night. Super in the gaps, I made the right play all night. Super in the gaps, I made the right play all night.
Yeah.
And this is how the YNs was looking at you last night, man. They believed in you. I believed in you.
Stop calling niggas YNs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit pissing me off, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, you niggas started some lame shit and it's getting too far because you gonna have white niggas saying white. You gonna have all this shit that's not supposed to be happening because I didn't already see it. I done already seen it too. I done seen the TikTok shit where they got like the ninja emoji. You got white niggas using that shit, damn near saying nigga. Like, bruh, this shit, stop it, bro. Like, we gotta stop this stupid shit, bro. No other culture has this shit, bro.
They believed in you. I believed in you. I was calling you the legend killer. You had people on the live streams calling me Tony Brits, man.
So we go 1, 2.
Nice about this, man, because I understand you only 23, and I look back at myself at 23, and wow, there was still so much I had to go through and had to learn to become the man I am today, and I hope that you can use this as constructive criticism and understand how much you really mean to the culture. I'm just glad that this didn't happen in the finals, because if this happened in the finals, you're taking yourself way out of the conversation. I'm glad this happened in the Western Conference Finals because now you have the opportunity to learn from this. But in reality, this series is over. There's no way in hell you finna go into OKC and win 2 games. Shit, the way y'all played in the first 2 games, it's probably no way in hell you gonna go into OKC in game 5 and win a game. So it's looking like it's gonna be OKC in 5. I need you to prove me wrong. Because there's no way you and Rudy Gobert should have the same amount of shots in the first half. There's no way a rookie, Terrence Shannon Jr., came off the bench, gave you 5 minutes, but gave you 7 points in the first half.
They're not planning on him, though. They're not really worried about him, though. That's why.
What's that?
Just come in and just...
You had me silent on my stream.
You know what I'm saying? They not really stunning him. They worried about Anthony
I couldn't believe this shit. And I know this ain't you. Did you throw the game? Are you sponsored by FanDuel? Come on. There's no way you sold like this, Ed. You had me after the game. After I got off the live stream, this is what I did.
Bruh.
Do you understand how many niggas I know in Minneapolis is about to be homeless now?
Well, you was throw, boy.
Man, you done raised the homeless rate in Minnesota. I got guys calling me like, man, say, you got an extra room for rent, bro. Man, I'm playing y'all, but god damn it. You done made the pawn shops happy. You got people pawning the PS5 today, selling the Xbox. Come on,
man. This shit just bring me all back to damn, bro. Y'all got lucky that boy Kyrie got hurt, man. I think we definitely could have went to the Western Conference Finals.
I really got people down to their last.
Damn,
I know you're going to keep working. I know you're going to keep getting better. I wanted to see it
more. I can't really make a prediction, but I wouldn't be surprised if we would have went to the finals again, though. I wouldn't have been.
You still not even in your grown man body yet. You almost a 25. But look here, Jordan didn't win his first ring until he was 27. Use this as motivation. You ahead of schedule, man. You almost there. You have the opportunity to be the next generation's greatest. You really do have that opportunity, but you cannot be the greatest when you're not being aggressive, you're not being involved. I need you to come out in game 5 and drop 50. If you manage to turn this into a 7-game series, I will delete this video and I will bring you back up to where you need to be.
Okay,
but
even though, duh, you have no choice but to. That's the only reason you're doing it, because you look dumb. Like, that's the only reason. You ain't being, it's not like you really being real. It's just that nigga really brought they beat the game 7 after I was talking shit. I gotta delete that video. Like, nigga, anybody would delete that video probably.
The Edwards, until then, you are in the shadow realm with 93 Zay, man. I need you to get up out of there. I'll see you next season.
Hey, man, y'all better tell me what y'all think of that, man. I'm out, bro. No cap, bro.